America. All right, my wife wants me to build a duck coop, so we're gonna get to it. So that shed that we knocked out in my backyard, I'm actually using all the materials from that. So that way, less money I gotta spend, because my wife says it's gonna be extremely freaking cheap. And let me tell you, it has not been extremely freaking cheap.
Right now, I'm making the base.
So we got a total of 4 ducks, and I'm gonna make a 6x4 house for them. So right now I'm just mapping out the base.
Kind of like tight around it.
Yeah, that's how like those leather boots are that I wear. My boots. All right, so this is my makeshift base for it. I know it's not the prettiest, but once you put this bad boy over it, you're not even gonna see it. So we're gonna get this laid down, and then I gotta get all the staples out of it because this was used as the roof of the shed that was knocked down. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry. For easier cleanup with the ducks, we're going to lay down some of this laminate flooring. We're going to use some of this as a vapor barrier between the plywood and this. All right, so I have 2 different boxes of vinyl flooring, but we didn't have enough of either, so I went and got, what do you even call this?
Sheet vinyl?
Yeah, it's like sheet vinyl with the big rolls they sell at the hardware stores. So I went and got this, 32 bucks for 4x12 sheet. Should have had it roll it the other way.
Really?
Well, just for the sakes of this. Nicest duck coop in town. All right, now I'm gonna start building the walls for this. And then the front wall is gonna be on hinges so the old lady can swing it open and clean it out. Okay, so basically I'm making four regular walls with a roof on the top. So the roof is going to be angled towards the back. I'm just trying to figure out the best slope. It's not going to get that much rainwater on it anyways. It's going to be under an inside enclosure, but just in case, I want to make sure we have slope on it. So I'm just trying to figure out the best slope.
Sorry.
So now I got to map out. So right here is going to be the whole length swinging open door. So it's easy to clean all the bedding out. So I'm just trying to figure out how I want to build the sides so that way there's no clearance issues with the door. Alright, just making a cross beam so I can put a board going down here as well for the roof because I'm going to put shingles on it, so it's going to be a lot of extra weight. Alright, bit of an update. Really made some progress since the last time I filmed, but we got both sides up, the rear up. My wife even did some painting. She's got like this baby blue color. It was purple before, so it's going to need multiple coats, but it's getting there. That's the original purple that it was. So all we got left to do is the roof. I think we're gonna get tin roof still, right? Yeah, like the tin roof, the wavy tin roof. And then I gotta build the door. And then I gotta convince my wife to help me pick this up and bring it to the backyard. Two windows and a door for the front of this duck coop. So I got the windows mapped out already. When I map out the door, I'm just using a chalk line so that way I can see where I'm cutting. I pre-mapped this out with a pencil and a straight edge and a level, so I'm just going over those lines with the chalk lines. All right, so I'm cutting the hinge for the door so it could fold down so it acts as a ramp for the ducks. The Quack. Little update. I got the Quack door done. This folds down. It'll act as a ramp as well. So that'll be on the ground, obviously. There we go. And then I countersunk this into the wood so it sits a little more flush up here. And then for the windows, what's this? Contractors?
Hardware cloth.
Using hardware cloth, it's 19 gauge. So that way no critters could get in there. And I'm gonna put screen over this as well, so no bees or wasps or anything can make a nest in there. So, and the old lady did a couple coats on the sides. Oh, I don't think I showed them the door. That I was talking about. So when the old lady has to go to clean it, she could open it, sweep it out real good. Here, I'll show you. I'll show this. So when she has to clean it, the door opens right up. She could sweep it out easy. So, making progress, we're getting close. All right, here she is in her final resting spot. All completed up. Last night I did the X on the door, finished painting. I just put the roof on it. So I just gotta find something to seal that crack there, some weather stripping or something. But she's all done. So now this is the area this is the area I'm gonna build the enclosure around. Put some pea gravel, which I got over there. Start making these guys an outdoor home. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. Catch you next time.